Well, apparently it is time to do another video game update. Yes, I know the other two that I have on here, it was like a year apart, and I just had one here recently, but yeah, it's just a kick right now that I'm on, and just to expand the hobby into other horizons, I guess. First few I got to show off, I got from my buddy E. Talked about him in another video here recently where I got a Wii from E, and he had some games he wanted to sell me, so he had some doubles of these. NES, I think the very first update that I ever had on here for the video game update, I had Sega stuff. Then the second one was PlayStation stuff, and the third one was what? GameCube stuff. This time it's NES stuff and Super Nintendo stuff, and two things of Wii, but this is Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. Got a really good deal. This one's the gold one here. I got like 9 games altogether from E for like 30 bucks. Great deal, can't pass that up. The other one is A Boy and His Blob. Never even heard of this one, but until I started watching more retro gamers videos on YouTube and stuff, and heard about it. The next one, classic, everybody had this, Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Yeah, everybody had that. Came with the system back in the day. This next one, my buddy Matt had it when I was growing up. We played it a little bit. John Elway's quarterback. Kind of looks like E a little bit. You don't know E, but with that helmet on and that smile, he's got the teeth. Just looks like E, I can't help it. The next one was a childhood classic growing up. I didn't get that one from him. I just now was getting ready to put something else with it. Forget that. The next 4, I should say, are Super Nintendo games, which growing up, I remember having a Super Nintendo, and I think I only had a few games for it. I don't know whatever happened. I just did not get into Super Nintendo as much as the regular Nintendo. But this is NBA Showdown, as you can see right there. All these coming from him. Return of the Jedi. Oh, this is, what's it? Yeah, Super Return of the Jedi is what that one's called. Never played none of these games. I had played this one back in the day. I remember Mortal Kombat. And the last one I got from E was Super Mario All-Stars. And people that I showed these to told me this one is, I mean, for 30 bucks for everything, this is totally worth it just for this game alone. So that was stuff that I got from E. You remember a few weeks ago, nose always itches when I get on camera. I don't know why. But a few weeks ago, yeah, I had a video where I went to the Cult Shop. I filmed a little bit there. Showed y'all what they had. They have a little bit of everything. VHS. They got a bunch of games and stuff, figures and stuff like that. Right up my alley. Like, really? Since E had found me that Wii, I picked up 2 Wii games. Mario Party 9. Never had a Wii till now. I need the controllers. I always want to call them remotes. That shows you right there I'm not real experienced with games since back in the day. But yeah, this one I had some credit there. I traded in some stuff that I just haven't sold on eBay, and I was really surprised with the credit that I got there. So, and Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the Wii. And then the rest, I went back on another NES kick. This one is the one I was talking about earlier, the childhood favorite, Dr. Mario. I played the hell out of this game when I was a kid. And a few more we got from there. As you've seen in that video, I showed this one off, Godzilla. Yeah, for the NES. Never played this one, but anything Godzilla, I'm a sucker for, you know. This next one, I didn't even know they had a game for it, and I actually got the little figures. And it's a tag team match, Muscle Yeah, I got little figures of these that came out back then in the 80s and stuff. So this is a no-brainer to pick up. Got all this for the credit that I had there. Classic here, Castlevania. When I glanced at this one, when I was in there at first, I thought it was Simon's Quest. It was the second one, but it's the first one. I remember playing the second one a lot with my friend growing up. And the last one here is not from there. I should have put this one with the games that I got from E. I'm not organized today. Like I said, I got the other games I got from E for 30 bucks. And this one was thrown in there, Super Mario 3. A lot of people was telling me this one, and then that other one was totally worth getting all of them for 30 bucks, because a lot of people say this is the best probably Mario game that ever came out. Many moons ago, I played it quite a bit. So that is it. There was a lot of NES games. Sorry I had that one out of place. I kept... You get so many of these damn things so easy and so quick and so cheap. Yeah, sometimes it's like that, you know. But 2 Wii games and a Super Nintendo games and some NES games that I can't even play right now because I have no Super Nintendo or Nintendo. But I'm still thinking about that Retron 5 is what they call it. Probably be after Christmas. So why not just stock up on a little bit of NES and Super Nintendo stuff, because when I do get it, I have plenty to play. So that's it for this video game update. You got any of these classic retro games, let me know. Give me a comment in the bottom. That's it from the stuff from E and the Cult Shop. Till next time.